This week on the Unqualified Gamers podcast, the boys talk about Esports Trophies, House of the Dragon, and the new Apple Watch X. Episode 74. I hit record, so we're good. We're good.
You're sure? You're positive? You check levels?
No, we're good. Yeah, levels are good.
You checked your own mic?
Yeah.
We've had that muted before. Best episode ever. Never released.
Niner Tango. It's good. It's good, man.
All right.
Episode 74. What's up, guys? How's it going? Eaglepaw is here.
Eaglepaw has joined us.
What up, Eaglepaw?
What up? What it do?
He's a friend of Kai's, so we'll see how that goes.
Just got done playing some Sea of Thieves too.
Sorry.
So Travis is like, I know that feeling too much.
Yeah, sorry.
Anybody that's really friends with Kai should be. I only am friends with him because we do the podcast together. So
yeah. Well, you brought me into it, so your own fault.
Dude, I make bad
Many
decisions.
mistakes in life are made. Yeah.
Make bad decisions a lot.
Like buying a third PC that you don't need.
It's not a full PC, okay? It's just gonna upgrade both of them.
So you're putting them both into one?
No, I'm gonna put my gaming PC in the new case because this case I don't like.
With the new fans and the new motherboard and
No. Same motherboard, but the new motherboard's gonna go in my streaming PC, which is gonna go in this case.
Whatever you're saying. Absolutely.
Yeah. No, yeah. It makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what happens when you have friends that's what happens when you have friends that go to Micro Center and don't tell you they're gonna go beforehand. And I'm getting those Liam Lee fans. So that's cool.
See? Yeah.
You know what I've been doing that's I'm kind of embarrassed to admit is I had a buddy at work give me a computer to take home to upgrade for him. And I was supposed to it's like a 6-year-old computer, so I was supposed to get into it and see what he needed to replace, like power supply and like motherboard, and see if he could upgrade shit, you know? I've had it for like 6 months with the panels off, just sitting next to my desk, and I haven't done anything with it.
He hasn't asked for it back yet? Does he have another computer?
He hasn't asked me for it one time.
You're a piece of shit, Travis.
He doesn't even work with me anymore. He works at a different company now. But
wow,
I don't know. I feel terrible. I've just been fucking crazy busy. I'm a full-time dad.
Podcast, I guess.
I'm a full-time dad, and I work a full-time job also. So it's like,
yeah. I bought my grandpa a new PC yesterday. So,
well, that's funny that you bought him a new PC. Now you're buying yourself a third.
Took it and set it up
again.
Yeah, it's not a third. Okay, it's like basically a third. So, okay,
a third of a full computer.
So yeah, what's going on in the world, man? I mean, a lot of shit.
We had a cookout yesterday, or I don't know, cookout, whatever. We had some friends over. I made some burgers, and one of the guys that came over, his name is Chris. He owns an emu farm. We met him through my wife trying to find emus.
Of course he does.
Yeah,
of course. Why wouldn't he? It had to be something with animals.
He's friends with Cat. He's got to have some sort of strange animal farm.
How are you not friends with somebody that owns a gator farm yet?
I don't know. I'm working on that. That has to be me. This emu farm, my wife found Chris. Okay, because she wanted to like look into emus and stuff like that. So that's why we set up our fence to be like 5-6 foot tall, was so that way we could have emus. But now she's not sure about.
I thought it was so the gates wouldn't, or the goats wouldn't get out again.
Oh, the goats can't get those goats can't get out. Yeah. They'd have to jump on something to jump over this fence. But yeah, they came over yesterday, and Chris has been playing PUBG, and he has already, within the last like 2 weeks, he has 6 wins.
Damn.
And he's about 60 years old. And I was like, man, 60-year-old guy playing PUBG for 2 weeks, got 6 wins. CC can't get one. Like, damn.
In my defense, I'm playing fucking duo quads. All right, it's fucking hard.
He won one in first person is a solo quad in solo quads. Yeah.
Damn.
He did say his son calls him a sweat though when it comes to, because he was playing Fortnite and I told him to get over to PUBG. Then he switched, but he said his son was calling him a sweat in Fortnite and all the kids were calling him sweat.
Are you sure Clara hasn't been using his PC?
I don't know, maybe. Well, he actually has a PlayStation. So no, I don't think there's a Clara around
cheating then.
Yeah.
I found out the other day that NCAA football is not available on PC, and it comes out the 19th, I believe, and it's not going to be available on PC.
Oh, I got
console only.
Rip.
I mean,
fucking stupid. I almost bought.
Dude,
a
have we
copy of
heard what's
Xbox.
happening with GTA? Is GTA going to be released on console first, like the last one was?
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen anything on that yet.
I hope
Alright.
not. I hope
TBT.
I
not.
keep seeing people
That-
post things
TBD.
about like this has happened before GTA 6 came out. You know,
I'll have
Yeah.
to buy an Xbox if that happens because I gotta play GTA. Maybe I
Gonna
should just buy
go
it
to the
now.
dark
so I
side,
can-
huh?
Maybe
It'll
I should
eventually
just
come out,
buy
though.
it now so I can play NCAA.
Hey,
and
talk
then
to your friend
GTA.
who's ever at whatever store and ask him to
At
buy your
Micro Center?
PlayStation or an Xbox. Yeah.
Yeah. The PlayStation 5's for $550.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's-
How old are they? When did the PS5 come out?
I don't know, but I looked it up on Amazon the other day. They're still over $500. I think the Xbox is like 300, but
PS5 came out in 2020.
yeah.
Wait,
4 years
announced
old?
in
Yeah, but they
2019,
only-
launched
Well,
November
yeah, it was-
2020.
But I think
Yeah,
they
that
only
was when,
made like
COVID
4 of
was-
them though in 2020. Like they had like released like 12 more in 2021, and then like 16 more in 2022.
They released a lot in 2020 because it was like in the midst of COVID and everything, and people were buying like 2 or 3 of them
Oh, I
and
know.
then selling them
You
for like.
just- I was just making a joke
$2,000.
that you couldn't fucking get a hold of one. 'Cause
Oh,
my cousin
well,
that's
tried to get one for like 2 years and couldn't. He finally got one though. But
You
yeah.
don't. have to
It's
get
crazy
one.
how the price hangs on consoles like that. Like I've been shopping for a Switch for like years, but I refuse to pay $300 for an OLED Nintendo Switch that's
Mm.
like 8 years old, you know?
Yeah.
And the price just like does not come down on them. Maybe when the new ones come out.
It says GTA 6 is coming to PlayStation 5, computer entertainment systems, Xbox Series games, entertainment system. So it doesn't specify PCs.
Mm,
Fuckers.
mm.
Yeah.
That means somebody.
Right.
I'm buying an
I
Xbox.
think. Oh wait, are you over here?
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
over
screen?
there.
I don't know.
I'm over
okay.
there. Yeah.
Somebody.
I don't know who
Yeah.
you're pointing at the first time, but
On my screen, you're over.
so I
here
will be
on
buying
your
an
screen.
Xbox. So that's cool. That's really cool. That's
I mean,
awesome.
we did talk about what was it last week? We talked about the digital ones. You can just get the digital one.
Yeah.
Be cheaper than
Yeah, for
buying
sure.
the. I mean,
For sure.
more than likely they're only going to sell it as a digital copy anyway. So
I bought my grandpa a new PC yesterday, took it to his house and hooked it up as I told you guys before the podcast, and I then put his Hoyle Casino discs from 2012 into the new PC so he can play his games.
I don't have a
So-
disk drive. on
Yeah,
mine.
no, this new PC had one. It was the only one that they had that had one. Because I
That
told
had
him,
a
I'm
disk
like,
drive?
we're probably going to have to just download this shit, man. He's like, but I got the discs. I got the discs, man. I'm like, Grandpa, PCs don't have disk drives anymore, man.
It's like having a floppy disk drive.
And then I
Those
got
don't
there
exist
with
anymore.
the computer was $700, so it was like $750 after tax. And he's like, "Where's the screen?" I'm like, "They don't they don't come like that anymore." He's used to like the old machines.
Yeah,
Like you,
Or is all in one.
all in one.
you buy the fucking box and it's got the screen and the PC and all that in there. And he's like, "I paid $700 for a computer with no screen." I'm like, "Yeah, man. Like, what are you talking about? You already have one. You don't need one."
Screen costs $9.
Yeah.
I had another guy at work that had me build him a PC that he insisted on having a disk drive on it, and I was like,
Did you actually
why?
build that one, or is it sitting by your desk?
"No, I built it.
Oh, okay.
He bought my old.
Yeah.
I had an old 3060 Ti and
That
a
one's already bought.
GTX, whatever it was. I had like a 3600 or something.
That was
I
a
gave
friend
him,
he
I sold
actually
him.
liked, so that one was built almost instantly.
The one beside
Oh,
your
we're
desk is not built.
Yeah.
He still works with him.
Yeah, I got
No, it's just sitting right here.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Sure.
talking about the one you actually built.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I built that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
He
for a
ordered all the
friend.
parts. I
Wait,
put it together.
who was that for? Caribou?
No, people you don't know.
Oh, okay.
That I
Never
work
mind.
with.
Disregard.
Yeah.
All right, disregard.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is, so there was a showing for Metroid Prime 4, which they're saying looks like it's not even going to be like capable to play on the Switch one. So it might be one of the first games to come out on the Switch 2. So that might make me think that the Switch 2 would be announced when Metroid Prime 4 comes out, or around the same time it's supposed to come out would be the same time the Switch 2 is supposed
What
to
do
come
you
out.
think the Switch 2 is going to cost? Like $800?
Is that what they're
Honestly-
calling it? The Switch 2?
That I know of, yeah.
Who
I
knows?
think I don't know, probably because the regular Switch is at 300 and it's been steady since they released it, right? So Switch 2 is probably going to be a lot more of an upgrade. It's probably going to be, I'd say, at least 4, which is insane to think about because you're going to have PlayStations that are like 500 and then you're going to have a Switch for 4.
Yeah.
It's rumored that it would cost around 400.
See? Yeah.
Gotcha. House of the Dragon. Anybody watching that?
Oh yeah, it's getting good. I say for the as far as the cinematic universe of it goes, it's pretty good.
Is this season just gonna be fucking useless though?
No, it's laying the foundation, I think.
Yeah, but what a fucking joke of a season it's gonna be. Because like from what I hear, we ain't getting any of the big shit in this season. We
Big
get
shit
one
is in
fight.
what?
Well, like if you know the like what most people know what happens in it because it's
No
all
idea.
in the books. I don't want to fucking ruin shit for everybody, but there's like big fights and shit that they say is not gonna happen this season, and I'm pretty fucking annoyed about it.
Yeah, I mean, we're rolling up into the first big battle.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Episodes have already started then on this? I'm taking it?
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
just-
We're 3 in. Number 4 comes out today, right? Is it 4 today?
Let me double check.
Yeah, I think
because I thought
think
we
4
are.
today, or maybe we're at 5.
I think we're on 5.
Are we
We're
on
going
5?
on
Okay.
5.
Yeah, not a lot's
So-
happened. Only one crazy thing's fucking happened so far, but
But no big battle?
no. Well, I mean, there's a big battle tonight,
Right.
Supposed to be.
but it's not.
Supposedly, yeah.
But it's not the one that I want. But
So it's not the one you want, so the season's going to
well,
suck.
no, it's not going to happen this whole season. And I thought they were going to do it. I thought they were going to like the first season. They skipped ahead a lot, so I thought they were gonna kind of do that again, but they didn't. So yeah.
Maybe
think
they
they're
want to
gonna-
make more seasons.
Yeah, they're gonna make like 4 or 5 seasons out of this, and it should only
Yeah.
be like 3, I think. But that's just my
Mm.
opinion. The Apple Watch X. I actually looked this up.
Did you?
'Cause I think I have
You want to get one?
I think I have a 6 right now.
I think
So,
I have 4.
I'm
maybe
stuck in the Stone Age, dude. I have
No, it's a
I have a
5.
3.
Mine's a 5. I think. Does it say on the back what it is?
Definitely. What's the
Yeah.
newest one? I'm like 2 gens behind, I think.
I assume 9 if X is
I
coming
think
out.
it's 9.
Is it? Oh, I'm way behind then. I'm pretty sure I'm sitting on 4.
Yeah,
I have
mine's a 3.
I have a 6. So I'm
Dude, the
probably
only difference between the 3s and the 4s was like the retinal detection. So like instead of it being a sensor that like detects you flipping it to turn the
Mhm.
screen on, it's got a little like retina scanner that knows when you're looking at it and it
Oh,
turns
really?
the screen on. Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Oh,
And then
I've got
like
a-
you
got a
could
5.
you could buy like you could get your own phone service for it too, so it could be its own
yeah.
line.
I would
Well, a lot
never
of them-
I was
fucking
like,
do
fuck that.
Even the 5
Yeah.
has its own phone service, but I never put the phone service on because I'm like,
Dude,
let's
my
keep my phone in my
sister,
back pocket.
I'm not gonna pay
answers-
for an extra line so that I can have 2 phones
Yeah,
and one
just
of them's my
Bluetooth to it.
watch.
my
Yeah.
sister answers her phone on her fucking watch, and it's the most frustrating thing in the goddamn
Oh yeah,
world. when
it can
she
be hard
does.
to hear you on the watch sometimes.
I'm
Like I
like,
literally
You
had
have
to
a
like.
fucking phone in your pocket. Just don't fucking answer it or call me back, dude. Like
I will
don't-
say though, when I'm out working and I'm in the warehouse, I leave my phone on my desk.
yeah.
So when I'm out working in the warehouse, I can get an answer on my phone or on my watch, and I'll answer it, walk to my office, and then pick it up on my phone. But
You answer
I mean, it's
phone calls on your watch.
Yeah.
Not even surprised. That doesn't even surprise me one fucking.
I mean, it's either that or I just leave it be, and then I have to walk all the way back to my office or whatever. But I can just answer it right then, and either A, answer a question, or B, get to my
You're
office
a
and
fucking
answer the
horrible human being, Kai.
phone. We already knew that.
Horrible human being. Magnetic bands. They already have those. Like my daughter uses magnetic bands for her Apple
Does she?
Watch. Yeah, it's an aftermarket thing. I'm sure.
Oh, well, this is supposed to be. Maybe that's where they got the idea from.
I got
for
this.
Apple
I got
itself.
this band because I saw Travis had it and I liked it. So
Hmm.
the white one.
Mine,
Yeah.
for sure, mine came with it. Mine's just black.
Pretty
though.
sick.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it.
I have a Garmin. It's charging.
Nerd.
I gotta know exact locations.
Exactly.
Do you even
Um,
use a GPS in your car or on your phone or anything? You just use your watch.
No, I use my
Garmin.
no, actually I use my phone because
You
in
got
my Jeep,
Apple Play.
my Jeep doesn't update. You have to pay like $600 to update the maps.
That's
on it, so-
ridiculous, dude. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
There's most vehicles now. If you want to use GPS, you have to pay for some sort of subscription. It's stupid.
My girlfriend has a brand new Toyota Highlander, and the
Right.
fucking GPS on it is trash. It's
Yeah.
fucking trash.
Well, the GPS works great on the Jeep. It's just you can't auto update. You
Yeah.
have to
Oh.
manually get a dongle and plug it in and all that
Pass.
jazz. Yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous though.
Yeah, that's
It
a
is.
little insane.
CC, have you played any of the new Tarkov
Pixie Op.
PVE update
Yeah,
that
man,
came out just a few days ago?
I got my shit kicked in by Big Pipe.
Yeah. Did you see what the changes were? A lot of people are upset about it.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think it's good that PMCs extract now.
And Roam and Quest.
Yeah, yes, and that's good.
All of that's good. Yeah.
Because before, you could literally just go PMC hunt. You could just go to dorms or go to.
They're always at Ruaf. Like they had set
Yeah,
spawns. You could just go and know exactly where the PMCs are going to be.
And so it makes it more realistic now, but also
people are dying, and that makes people angry.
Yeah, people. I mean, I don't know. I think they made the PMCs better now, and I think they need to knock their ability back because they have aimbot. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I played a reserve last night and was trying to take Hermetic Door out, or what was it? The fucking, not the D2 extract, but the what's it called? The button extract.
Yeah, I know what you're
flip
talking
the switch
about.
and you go through it.
Power.
Anyway, there was like 3 PMCs that were camping the extract, and when they saw me in a train, like I went through the train station, and they ran around the corner pre-firing me. Like, it was fucking crazy. It was like I was playing PvP.
They have aimbot. They're
Yeah.
the computer, so they need to.
Right.
If they want them roaming and shit, that's fine. They need to make them as dumb as scabs. I'm sorry, maybe a little bit smarter than scabs, but
I don't know, dude. I kind of like the challenge. It was kind of like too easy before, you know.
It was.
Like,
it
not
was
dying
too easy.
at all. Just made it was taking the fun out of it.
That's why. That's why. Like I'm with them. You know, like them questing is great.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I'm hoping that they have like more shit in their bags. When
they do, yeah, they loot and stuff down, and
good.
they're drawn to like the more expensive loot too. So like if they spawn near like streamer on customs, they'll go up and loot the fucking graphics card, like they know it's there.
That's good.
Yeah. So it's more worth fighting. Like before, if I was questing, I would just be like, I would avoid fights and fuck off and just go do
That's
all
only
my quests.
PVE, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
now you have more incentive to take the fights because they could have graphics cards or LEDXs or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I think
it's.
I think that it's they just gotta make it a little bit more. I don't know, even a little more fair. Because I think before it was too easy. Now it's probably a little too hard. Then you just find the happy medium. That'll take a while, but
it's kind of like the forts on Sea of Thieves. When the game first came out, it was like every single shot was hitting your ship.
Yeah.
Eventually, they dialed it back a little bit. Or same thing with they at one time had sniper skeletons that came out. Those things were shooting you from across the map. You're like,
yeah. They just stuck those snipers on the ships now. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. But those things don't hit you so well though, even on the ships.
I bought
when they spawned in.
Sketchy's Contract. Was one of the games we talked about a little while ago.
Right, it's like the upgrade version of Lethal Company.
Yeah. Yep,
yeah.
I haven't played it.
Have you played it yet though?
No, not yet. I just bought it because it was on sale. Might be one of those ones I don't play, but I want to. I bought a lot of games recently, cheap ones. What was the one I bought today? The deer one.
The deer game.
You're the deer and you get hunted. It was on sale for $5.
So you had to buy it.
Yeah. What the fuck is it called?
I don't know. You just bought it.
Deer Hunt.
I thought it was Oh Deer.
Is it Oh Deer? Oh.
I'm trying to find it in my list.
Just look at your library downloads.
I'm looking at my library and it's not.
Yeah, that'll help.
In here. Oh yeah, it's called Oh Deer. You're right. Yeah, Oh Deer. So it's only $5 right now. Only 1.35 gigs. So snag that up.
I kind of want to just so I can kill you as a hunter or a deer. I mean, I'll kill you either way. That'd be funny.
Won't be able to.
I don't know. We've played Among Us before, and
dude, we need to get that going. We need to get an Among Us night going. We need to figure out.
You don't have to yell at me, man.
Because I want to play Among Us. The iPhone 16 comes out in September. I'm super excited about that.
Same with the Apple Watch is supposed to come out in September as well.
I will be getting a new iPhone.
I will say I need one because I completely destroyed mine. I like threw it off the second floor on accident and
What the fuck is
broke
with
it.
the door on the back there?
It's a little stand that opens up so you can set your phone down
Oh,
and it automatically
dude, that
stands.
is fucked, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you can actually see part of like the inside of the phone.
Very nice guy.
No big deal.
Very nice.
Thanks. Yeah, but I do want to say one thing also about the new Apple Watch that's supposed to come out. Is it's supposed to have new health features that will track your blood pressure and if you have sleep apnea. You wear it at night, it'll see if you have sleep apnea or supposed to.
Dude, my phone
Anyways.
told me the other night I was having a heart attack.
Well, probably because of how much you drink like
Were
Monster and
you?
stuff like that.
No,
Probably
like
think you
it
weren't.
kept telling me my BPI was like super high, and so I texted my girlfriend, and I'm like, "Hey, this is what's happening," and she's like, "That's not good." So I went upstairs and I put my watch on her, and it told her that she was having it too. So
Some
Maybe your watch is
sensors
just
gone out
fucked
in
up.
it.
yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll just the sensor was just going wild. So but yeah, we're good. We're still here.
Dude, I had to
That's
go to the
alright.
hospital for that like a few months ago. It was like 3 months. It was like 6 months ago,
Your
probably.
watch was telling you were.
I was standing at work grilling chicken, and I like my chest started to hurt a little bit. And my watch dinged and said that my heart rate was at like 190 beats per minute.
Oh shit! You went to the
Like just
hospital?
Yeah, dude, I had to go get an EKG and like a bunch of blood tests and stuff.
Were you having a panic attack?
That's what they think that it was like from lack of sleep, like a stress-induced like anxiety attack or something.
Yeah.
But I've never had anything like that before, so it was
Well,
weird.
usually you don't have them
I thought I
until
was having
they
a heart
happen.
attack.
Then you have
Yeah.
them. Yeah. Like most people don't just like have prior heart attacks.
I
until
had
after the
nothing
first one, you
stressing
know?
me out. I was standing at work grilling chicken. I had like
Maybe you were
14.
afraid the chicken was going to be a little
I
pink
started
on the
dripping
inside.
sweat. My face turned all pale, and my chest
Dude,
started to hurt. And I was
one
like, I have to go to the hospital.
one time in
Yeah.
my basement, I blew my nose like
Just
really
fall into the
hard.
deep fryer.
Yeah.
I blew my nose really hard and got like really like woozy and started sweating really bad, and I passed the fuck out. It was crazy.
Been there.
You
I
just blew
Yeah.
too hard.
woke up and I was good, man. It was weird.
You took
Yeah.
all the air out of your lungs and it took some from your brain. And you
It
just,
must have because it was weird. Because I just remember
It-
being like cold, but I was sweating and I was like, "Oh, this isn't good." And I walked
remember-
to the bed and just fell on the bed and passed out.
you remember, Cece's not going to remember this, but do you guys remember when the troll in Harry Potter, when he like Ron Wingardium Leviosa's
Sticks his wand in its nose.
and that happens, but like he takes the club and it goes up and knocks the troll and the troll just falls over. That's how I see CC. Is that troll just fucking falling over as CC?
Can you
Yeah.
still CC looks like a troll?
Yeah, man.
He
did.
does look
He
like a
did.
troll, yeah.
He did.
Yeah, no big deal.
That's
So
kind
are we switching it now? Because I thought all this time he looked like Fred Durst.
I'm gonna take
Are we done with the Fred Durst
He's-
thing?
No,
Or
he looks
he's-
like a Girth Durst. Yeah.
Girth Durst. Oh man. Poor
I actually
CC.
might be going to a Limp Bizkit concert soon. Turtles.
Speaking of Fred
Oh,
Durst.
are you gonna take a picture?
I
People are gonna think it's a
fucking
before
would.
and after.
Oh, dude, I don't look like Fred Durst.
Has anyone ever asked you for an autograph while you're walking around at a concert before?
Never. No.
Eagle, does he look like Fred
'Cause
Durst?
you guys are the only fucking people that think I look like Fred Durst. It's ridiculous.
This
For the Nookie.
I do it all for the nookie, but yeah, Turtles is like now the 19th or the 20th. There's a concert in Chicago, so we might go.
Are you gonna do a VIP or?
Fuck no, I'm buying the cheapest goddamn tickets I can because I hate concerts.
Parking lot, tailgating. Let's go.
Fucking right, dude.
I'll
Oh,
listen to the music
If
outside.
I can hear it good enough outside, that's good for me.
Yep.
Buy some beer and just sit in the back of the car and drink. Listen.
Your little soul.
Yeah, damn right. So the new iPhone 16 6.9-inch display, super periscope lens, new capture button. You know, I'm glad Zeus isn't fucking here because he'd be like, we had all that on Android before.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
You know,
I could hear it.
Fucking fanboy. Are you
Going
a
back
fucking
to
Android guy, Eaglepaw?
no, I have an iPhone.
Okay, thank God.
And a Garmin.
But
He uses a
Go-
Garmin GPS actually to
going back to the Fred Durst thing, if you lip sync and put a money bucket out, I'm pretty sure you'll cash out, bro.
You
needs
just
to-
walk up to the gate and tell them you're with the band, and they'll let you in.
I'll pull a Reap Havoc. Just pull a Reap Havoc.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just say you're a stunt double, and they'll just let you in.
I fucking
Little-
hate you guys so much.
You should go. You should go to Vegas. They have over on Fremont Street. They have these little circles that people stand in,
Uh-huh.
and like they can put a bucket down and they can collect money or whatever.
Yeah.
You should do that, and just have a little Bluetooth speaker on your hip or something that plays
So-
Limp Bizkit. And
So
just
you
lip
know,
sync with it.
you know Cameo, right? So they have
Yeah.
like impersonators on there, right? And
Mhm.
Chain got me a Fred Durst impersonator on there to talk to me or whatever for me. And I opened it. I'm like, I'm way more like Fred Durst than this fucking guy is. So, but it's like, Jesus Christ, the dude was terrible, fucking terrible.
Well, we know how to make the podcast money. Then we'll just start doing like side.
Wait a minute, let's
Yeah.
let's announce that right now. As of yesterday, this podcast has its first earnings.
Sure does.
Let's go.
We have
Yeah.
made money on this podcast.
Congratulations.
So,
I told you I want my 1 cent sent to me.
yeah, I wasn't going to tell everybody
Give them.
how much it was, Kai, because that's kind of embarrassing. But we made.
you got to
we've
start
made
somewhere, you know.
we've made 4 cents on Rumble. I'm just saying, we've made 4 cents. I
We're
don't know
kind
how
of
to
a big
get-
deal now.
I don't know
Yeah,
how to
kind of a
get
big
the
deal.
money out.
Only the
I
biggest
don't know how to
gaming
get it.
podcast in the world, you know.
The biggest gaming podcast in the world finally has earnings, guys. This is a big fucking deal. All right, this is a big deal. Rumble wouldn't let me upload for almost a whole fucking week.
We
But
should
we
start
have
charging
earnings.
guests. Maybe that's why it wouldn't let you upload because it was trying
Eaglepaw, I'm gonna
get the
need
earnings in.
$20. I'm gonna need $20 from you, dude.
I'll talk
So.
I'll talk to the VA about that.
Okay, yeah.
They have
They'll-
they have your money, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
The
Good luck
VA
getting that.
VA's really, really good. I've heard. So I'm looking forward to that.
They're amazing.
Yeah, they'll probably
Love
just
it.
send me a box of pills, won't they? And just be like, deal with it.
They'll probably give you a prescription for Motrin that you got to get from over the counter.
Right.
You have to buy it yourself.
Yeah.
I-
I'm not a veteran, but I'm friends with like a lot of veterans, and I've taken them to their VA appointments. My grandpa, veteran.
You never took me to one.
Holy fucking shit, man! It's a shit show. My buddy got like the shit blown up out of him in Iraq, and I took him to the VA, and they're like, "Yeah, man, here, just these 2 big bottles of fucking ibuprofen. Just here, take those.
Yeah.
You're good." And
Sounds
he's
right,
like,
yeah.
"All right, yeah, I'm good, man. Thanks.
Drink some
Appreciate
water. Change your
Yeah.
socks, man.
you."
Yeah, that's how it
Yeah.
works.
In the
So-
army,
Dude,
we
I-
call it Ranger candy.
I went
Yeah.
into urgent care in my small town one time with 6 broken ribs, and they prescribed me a bottle of 90 Motrin 800.
Yeah.
I was
Isn't
like, what the
isn't Motrin
fuck?
for fucking migraines?
It's just ibuprofen.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
just
Yeah,
an
it's ibuprofen.
anti-inflammatory
Oh.
caffeine pill, essentially.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
only get, I think,
It's the
what is
same
it,
thing.
400 milligram over the counter, but
Mm.
or is it
Yeah.
200? 200 milligram over the counter? Something, I don't know.
Dude, I'm
Right.
pretty sure you can buy the 800s over the counter.
You just take fucking 4 of them. That's 800.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
or you
but,
just-
yeah,
yeah,
I read the
exactly.
instructions. It said, don't do that.
Don't do that.
I was like,
Yeah.
is my math not mathing? It seems right.
Read your labels.
Well, it's because they're like a
people.
time release thing, and I think they're hard on
Yeah,
your
don't take
liver.
medical
Hard
advice
on
from
your-
us because like I haven't been to the doctor in 22 years.
Or it's
So,
your
like,
stomach.
don't-
You can get ulcers if you take too much.
And your
It
kidneys.
breaks
I
breaks
take
down your like
I
stomach
take
lining.
a ridiculous amount of over the counter pain medication all the time, and I've never had.
All
an
I'm-
ulcer. So,
All I'm saying is we are
But I know.
unqualified gamers. Don't think we're qualified.
we're not
medics.
doctors. Yeah,
We're
we're
not
not
that
doctors.
either.
Don't take our
Don't-
pharmaceutical advice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
None of us
don't-
please.
are pharmacists.
Don't go
Yeah.
22 years without going to the doctor. It's not worth it. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go someday.
see.
So
Fortunately,
Yeah.
I gotta run, guys. Gonna run.
all right, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't run too fast.
Travis,
I gotta
thank
work.
you. Thank you so much.
Don't have
Yeah.
fun at work.
It was fun. I'm glad I got to be here, but unfortunately, I gotta jet. But
No-
you
no
guys have a good
panic
rest of your show. I'll
right,
be
you
outta
good,
here.
buddy?
Careful when you cook chicken. Tell them you can't
All
cook
right.
any chicken. Has to be vegan.
Yeah, I'm liable to have a fucking anxiety attack on the line and pass out.
Yeah.
Don't make me cook chicken.
All right,
Please
man.
don't do it.
Have fun. At
All right,
work.
later, guys. Take it
Later.
easy.
Bye, bud.
See ya.
Oh
That's
man,
pre-
that'll
that's
be.
That's pretty good, Kai.
Is
I'm
that
just gonna
perfect?
say it's
Is
pretty
that
good.
perfect?
No, I wouldn't say
Alright.
perfect, but it's pretty good. Might be better than
Oh, it's
last.
pretty good.
Then
Better
there's
than. Okay, the last one was only like maybe a second and a half of where it showed the line.
This will be less than that.
Okay,
But
500 milliseconds.
anyway, HelloFresh or improved mics. Is that on the phone?
The
phone
improved
has
mics are on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the phone has improved mics. Yeah.
So
HelloFresh.
HelloFresh, I bought. I've. This is my second week with HelloFresh.
Is this an advertisement?
Yeah. If anybody wants a free box, let me know. I'll send you a thing. You can get a free box. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna keep it long term.
What do you mean a free box?
If you want a free box, like
Of meals.
a box of meals, like
Oh, Oh,
2, 3, 4, 5 meals for 2 people or 4 people or whatever. Well, you pretty much design your own box. How many people you're trying to feed? That's how I got
you
into
say
it.
5
Somebody sent me
people?
so 5 people you want. It'll be 5 meals or or enough food to feed 5 people for each meal.
So I just say 5 people and then just feed myself for 5
Sure, if that's
meals.
what you want to do.
Okay. All right.
Mm-mm. No. You can. So like each meal for me feeds 2 people, but I did 3 meals, so 3 meals. So it's actually 6 meals.
6 meals. Right.
Yeah. But
I get it.
if you want to try it, it's pretty good. 2 of the meals last week were really fucking good that I really liked. One was kind of weird. It was not the best, but it was okay.
I had a friend who said that they did that and they kept, because it comes with the cards that tells you how to cook it, right?
Yeah. So
they kept the cards,
Mhm.
and then the meals that they liked, they went back to the store, bought the supplies,
Yeah.
and then recooked those meals.
yeah, a lot of people do that. The positive to just doing it through HelloFresh though is like there's no
They send you the
waste.
stuff.
Yeah, there's no waste. They send you the stuff, and
Yeah,
it's honestly
it's
about
all
the same.
recyclable.
It's all about the same price too. So I
What's
mean,
recyclable? The boxes or
Everything that they send you,
Oh.
everything that's waste is recyclable.
Oh.
So you
Yeah.
don't have to worry about. You can just throw everything out.
Yeah, if anybody
never-
wants
Like
a
outdoor?
code, let me know. Or wants to try a free box, I can send you a code so you can try one for free. But yeah, it's good. It's sorry, like I said, there's our second week. The first week was $10. The second week I think it's $50. So, but that's for 6 meals, so it's like averages are a little under $10 a meal.
Mm.
So
I mean, it's better than most places you go to get food now, anyway. So
yeah. Plus, my girlfriend refuses to fucking order groceries, so we don't have groceries at our house.
you should
So-
try this thing. It's a little bit older style. I think they did it back in the
Oh, yeah.
60s through
Yeah.
early 2000s. It's where you just go to the store. And
I'm
buy
not
the food.
allowed to go to the store because I just bought a PC and I wasn't even at the fucking store, dude. Do you see how that
That's
works?
more ordering online. That's
I
why you
go
shouldn't
to
have
the
like an Amazon
store.
account.
I go to the store and then I buy shit I don't fucking need, and it's
Yeah.
not
Well,
good.
you apparently do it when you're not at the store, so you might as well go get food.
Yeah. Well, I also pay for fucking Walmart Plus subscription. We're supposed to order our fucking groceries from, and I'll be like, "Hey, are you gonna order groceries?" Yeah, I'll get to it. So then I order shit, and yeah, No.
You do you, boo boo. You know,
no,
you'll figure it out one day, maybe.
no.
Sam's Club, baby, buy in bulk.
We do have a Sam's Club membership too.
But did they deliver?
Yeah, I think some things they do, but yeah. No.
Depends how far you are.
I won't go to fucking Sam's Club with her
I'm too
anymore
far.
because every time I end up putting more like shit in the cart, and she's like, "Well, I'm not paying for that, so I just pay for the whole fucking thing." So I ain't doing it no more.
You guys live together. Who cares who's paying for it?
Right.
Hey, if we had a fucking joint bank account, sure, we don't.
Well,
Because I make
whatever.
bad financial decisions.
Right now, my wife and I don't have a joint bank account, but we both know that our money is spending on the house regardless. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter who buys it until we can
Well,
get her account updated.
I give her money every month, at least $1,000 a month to pay
Mhm.
for bills.
Right.
And she pays for the bills. She pays all the bills and does the grocery shopping. And
I pay
just
all
give
my
her money.
bills, and then my wife pays for her phone, truck, and insurance, but then she'll usually get groceries. So
No.
right now it's working as a split, but if we can get it, we send in the thing to make it a joint account, but for some reason the bank is being dumb, so
Yeah.
we've got to find one nearby and go
Switch
to
banks.
it when we have
Yeah.
a day. Yeah, well, not switch banks per se, but go
Oh.
to the bank itself and be
Oh.
like, "Hey
File
guys,
paperwork.
could you
Yeah,
help us out on this one?"
see she was a single mom for a long time, so she doesn't like to spend money.
Mm.
And I just enjoy it a lot. So
I would say same, but my wife buys the kids like all the time when she goes to the store. She's
yeah.
like, yes, I'm like, stop buying them stuff,
Yeah.
and then they come home and play with it for a day, and then it's gone.
Yeah.
Like-
That's normal. That's normal.
Yeah, I know. Well,
You have
that's women.
another 18 years of that, so good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually don't because my kids just bought a new house. My daughter
nice.
and her boyfriend just bought a house, so we'll be moving out at the beginning of next month. So I'll have no
Will
kids.
you be empty nester, huh?
Yes, can't fucking
Nice.
wait. So
I
excited.
will say the Rachel that started watching was not your daughter's
Yes, yeah,
boyfriend's mom. It was
Yeah.
actually my wife's cousin. So
yeah, thank God.
and now we have Eagle who's subscribed, so that's good too.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks.
Escape
Thanks, you.
Together. I don't
What
think
is that?
CC will play this because this will scare the shit out of him. It's a escape horror game, so it's 1 to 3 player co-op. It's kind of similar to Phasmo, but instead of like going in and searching for a ghost or something like that, you start off in the house and you have to go through the house and try and find things to get out of the house before the ghost is figured out and kills you and all that good stuff. So you have to kind of
So I'm
survive
not
and
I'm
escape.
not afraid of scary games. It's just they don't have a lot of replayability to me.
Well, this
Right.
one's supposed to have a lot of jump scares, and I don't know how that's gonna play out. But
Like Phaz, it was cool.
yeah, but once you play it like 20 times, it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same exact shit, and
Yeah.
that's what I try to tell people because like I don't want to fucking do that.
The one that got me when I first got it was Aliens Isolation, because I didn't know that it picked up sound through your
Oh.
mic,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
so every time I thought I was in the clear, jump scare,
Yeah.
alien in my face. It was great.
That's kind of like what's that? Is it Demonologist or something like that? I know Phasmo does it too, but Demonologist has like jump scares and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can like really piss the entity off in that game, so it's pretty cool.
I think I did it in Lethal Company. There was some sort of monster. I didn't know that it went based off the sound of your voice or something. And so I was
Lethal Company, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I was like it's chasing me. And then he had to shut it's a monster outside. I was like, "Oh, there's a beast outside." And then it just like started coming at me. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
They're like, it goes to your sound of your voice. I was like, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But the good news is the Escape Together game, if you do want to try it, it's only $1.79.
Yeah.
So
I just saw that, yeah.
it's not like it's expensive. Would be
So,
worth a shot.
Is it on Steam or Xbox?
It is. It is on
Yeah,
Steam.
it's on Steam, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's on Xbox. I couldn't tell you. There's there's a game that's been going around, and we talked about this game before when it was in beta. The First Descent.
I think
Which is
Shane
currently
was
free to play.
playing this yesterday. I could be wrong.
I-
It looks a lot like Destiny, right?
Yeah, it's like a Destiny mixed with like Warframe.
Yeah. I
Kinda
think
game.
he was playing this yesterday.
Yeah, I remember playing the beta, and the beta was fun, and I couldn't wait for the game to come out. I just haven't gotten this game downloaded yet.
They've got like loot
'Cause-
boxes and shit you can buy, so
Yeah,
Like,
it's
a lot
supposed to be
of
crossplay on all
microtransactions.
platforms too, but I think it kind of reminds me of Anthem. That's another reason I'm kind of hesitant is because Anthem was this like fun co-op action RPG that you would go and do these missions and stuff on, and then it was like once you beat the game, like that was it, and then
Yeah.
it just died off.
Yeah. Then everything was just PVE.
Yeah.
I
No
think I'm
real
gonna
PvP.
I think I'm gonna get back
Yeah.
into COD. I think I'm gonna get
course
back into
you are.
Warzone.
We're not
If I
supposed.
do COD, it's usually just zombies. But Warzone's great. The first time with was it the newest, not the newest release of COD, current one.
Yeah.
Um, I beat the first battle royale.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it was like, oh, this is easy. But maybe I was playing at the low hours of everybody else was asleep and all the bad players was on.
right.
I got the B squad going, so I'm
Yeah.
able to win.
Hey, a win's a
It's
win, man. A
B
win's a win.
plus.
So
That's
okay, so
Well, whenever CC's playing, just hop on because he somehow gets all the shitty players too. So
see, that's the Reap Havoc fucking narrative. That's bullshit.
oh,
Just because my KD's fucking higher than everybody else's, I must have bot lobbies. I get it, and because I get all the wins, I must have bot lobbies. I'm so sick of hearing that.
I mean, I've seen the people you shoot at. You've got pretty bad bot lobbies.
God,
The Esports Trophy, which looks pretty fucking sweet, that's supposed to be coming out. So it's like a little triangle, and then in the middle is a triangular key that would go into your trophy,
Okay.
and the outer wall or whatever of the key goes on the wall of winners. It's the frame of the key, right?
Mm-hmm.
With your frame on the wall, underneath in like resin will be all the keys that were in the middle of the losers. So the key that you initially had, the frame is, I don't know, thrown away or whatever, but the key is crushed and put in the bottom in resin underneath the trophy. And then
Okay.
the winner also gets to pick 3 teams and put their broken, busted key underneath their trophy in resin.
Okay, that's badass.
That's pretty sweet looking. It looks sweet.
Badass.
Yeah.
I like
I was
that.
like, I kind of want to play esports just to, even if I had a broken key inside of someone else's trophy.
I can't believe we're about to talk about this next thing. go for
Oh,
it. Guy.
Epstein?
Yeah. Is this real? I saw this the other day. Oh,
It's
yeah,
real.
It is real.
I didn't think it was, but once I saw it, it was real. The reviews on it are hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, there's people who are saying, like, I didn't know which side I was playing for. 10 out of 10. And
What the fuck?
It's only $1.19, but you have to survive. It's funny because you have to survive a mysterious island and thwart a sinister plans of Jeffrey, Jeffrey, in the game Epstein. And I'm like, oh man, I was like, that's kind of funny. I mean, $1.19. I was like, I might not even play this game, but maybe I'll just play it because
Did you buy it? You buy it already?
No, I haven't bought it yet. I
It's
just
on
thought it was
Steam?
hilarious. It's on Steam.
70%. Save 70% on Epstein on Steam.
Yep, $1.19. Yeah, that's hilarious. I thought it was comical. I mean, the reviews on it are just hilarious, anyways. But
Okay. All
You're-
right. All right.
you're
All
looking
right.
into it. You're like, maybe.
I just bought it.
Mm.
for you, Kai.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
literally just
See you
literally
on the
just-
island.
literally
Yeah.
just sent the gift. So
You
All
received a
right.
gift.
you got it.
Let's see the
I got a gift on Steam. I'll play. I'll
Oh,
have to play
God.
it. None of the reviews are really like about the gameplay. It's just stupid reviews.
Oh, for
It's
sure,
all
yeah.
mixed.
So I saw
It's
that on
hilarious.
TikTok the other day. I'm like, there's no way that's fucking real, right? There's
That's
no
what I
fucking
thought.
way. And then I'm like, that's a lot of work to put into a fucking TikTok video. But,
That's why I looked it up, is because I saw it on TikTok. And I was
Yeah.
like, well, sure enough, it's real.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, Jeffrey in Epstein. Oh my god, that's fucking horrible,
know.
dude. That's horrible.
It's pretty bad, but funny all at the same time.
All right, so
Funny that we're going from Epstein to a movie called Afraid. So it's
where
Afraid,
the
but
AI in the house becomes attached to the children.
yeah.
And
We-
okay,
again,
all
weird
right,
enough,
all
yeah.
right.
But
Doctor
the
Disrespect.
AI is a little bit.
and-
The AI is trying to protect them from everything, right?
Okay.
Trying to protect them.
Oh, okay.
Yes, protect them from everything. And I think there was like
Yep.
some sort of. Did you guys ever watch the movie on Disney Channel? It was called Smart House.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yeah. I
No.
watched it.
Okay, so there was a Disney movie, and this was early 2000s.
Didn't they win the fucking house or something, and then it like
They
locked
won the
them
house in
in
a contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it like the whole family or whatever, it was trying to protect the family and would like it had vacuums in the floor so it would clean up the house instantly
Yeah.
or whatever. It had friends over and it would like pull out this little like Dr. Rock arm and
Yeah.
like shove the kid out or something like that. Yeah. So it like ended up protecting them and wanted to be a real mother and projected a hologram of a
Yeah, it's
woman. but it
fucking
was like,
weird.
you can't be real. Yeah.
That's
That's what this
fucking weird.
reminds me of. It's kind of like the same thing, but this is AI or whatever, but it uses all the devices that we have in our house to like, and I think in the preview it showed like it got into the signal of the person's electric car and made them crash.
Is it called
So-
Afraid Project?
Maybe it's Afraid Project. I thought it was just called Afraid. I don't know. Maybe it's Afraid Project.
It's just Afraid 2024. It's
Okay.
under
With
horror and drama.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to find it, but
Yeah, with a capital AI in the word afraid,
okay.
which is makes sense because
All right. Yeah, I'll have to try to find it.
Yeah, you will.
I can't. I'm not
Jackpot.
seeing it here. Jackpot movie. What's that? John Cena protects.
yes,
From the people trying to kill her.
Aquafina.
Aquafina. Okay.
So have you seen the 10 Rings?
Yes.
The girl best friend that helps him throughout the movie or whatever.
No.
She's like the comical relief. She plays the voice of what's it? Raya the dragon,
Mhm.
or Raya and the dragon from Raya and the Dragon. She's
No idea.
she's a comedy actress in a lot of her movies or whatever, but she's doing one with John Cena. So what happens is she wins the lottery and it announces it, right? She like checks her little lottery ticket, and it's like thumbprint scanning, and pops up and it says, "You won the jackpot." And then all of a sudden, people start trying to kill her, and she's
Oh.
wondering why. And he says, "Well, if somebody kills you, then they get your jackpot." And she's like, "That's illegal." And then John Cena goes, "This is California." I was like, so apparently this takes place in the future, where if somebody in California wins the lottery, everybody else can try and kill them to get the winnings of that lottery.
I think what they should do in California is just say everybody won the lottery. Just let it play out.
Did you know majority of people of lottery winnings are in California?
Yeah, I fucking hate California.
Well, they
Yeah,
have like
it's-
49 million people.
But
in
like
that state.
of all the all lottery winnings,
Yeah.
it's like they've
Yeah.
won more than like 80% or something like that. But it's also funny because they have like the highest tax on lottery
Yeah.
winnings. So,
Yeah.
Everything.
anyways, that's for unqualified conspiracies.
Right.
No big deal.
What
But I mean, it looks like a pretty funny movie.
what do
I'd
you
say.
got at Alaskan Road Truckers? What is that?
That's it's almost like your Gold Rush game, but you're an Alaskan road trucker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's not just driving. So like on Flight Sim, you do like ATC or flights. That's it.
Yeah.
This one you can drive the truck. You actually get out. You'll clear roadways and stuff like that. Work on trailers or whatever have you. So it might be a game you'd be interested in. I don't know.
Right on.
I
Yeah,
will say
maybe.
also, the one before this we talked about it. My friend Chris, who won PUBG,
Mm-hmm.
he actually texted me during the podcast and said he won another one. So
Hey,
Nice.
fucking addicted.
just wanted to
huh?
let you know how bad you are at
He's
the game.
addicted. I played the game for 4 days. All right. I mean,
He's had it for 2 weeks and won 7
Wouldn't
times.
say
So
I'm bad. All right. 4 days I played the goddamn game. All right.
didn't win once.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't really want to play it ever again either.
Tired of losing? Yeah, that's
No,
understandable.
it's just fucking weird, man. I don't know.
Mhm.
Like, if they bring
Yeah.
duos back to
Third person.
third person, I'll probably play it again. When
Yeah,
that
I'll
when
let
that
you know if
happens.
they do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, please do. Because
So you can't transition between third person and like over the shoulder, or is that what you're saying?
Well, there's 2 different versions. There's third person perspective and first person perspective. Those are the only 2 modes you can do, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can ADS in third person, go down your sights and be
Yeah.
in first person in a sense.
Right.
it's just fucking
But-
weird, like playing that game first person compared to third person. It's just a lot different. So I don't like.
I think it's
Right.
meant more for first person. I think first person is just more difficult because you can't like use the camera to peek around corners and see people
Yeah.
and stay behind a corner. It's like third
Well, I
person
think
is more of a
when it was released, it was only third person. I'm pretty sure.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Huh. Okay.
Because we always had to make sure that we were playing TPP.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because I played FPP one time when I first started on Xbox and was like, how do I get out of this first person view? They're like, you're playing
Yeah.
first person. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
fuck
well,
that.
you know what? My bad. But
I don't
now
know.
funny
I've
'cause
now
even
I've played it as so.
PUBG even gives you the option. When it first came out, it gave you the option to switch between views.
Everybody I've ever, because I used to watch like Dr. Disrespect play it and shit, and it was always third person. So
Mhm.
I just
I don't know.
like
Look
it,
at Shroud. I think he's always played first person.
Has he? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. I don't like first person in that aspect. I mean, most
A
games
little
I
difficult. Yeah.
Been playing Halo. I'm almost done with the first game on the Master Chief
Yeah.
Collection.
But Halo
So-
and Call of Duty are both first person, aren't they?
Yeah. I just for some reason like Fortnite and PUBG, I don't like them in first person at all. Like Fortnite, even I
Probably
don't
limits
like it
your
at all.
view.
Yeah, I don't
Is
know.
it
I don't like it. It's just fucking weird. Like I told you, I played one game of first person on PUBG, and it felt fucking weird. I just didn't like it. But yeah, I don't know. I just like.
Well,
just
maybe
like
if you
third
do
person in
enough
those
third
games.
Grail, I'll tell you what, Grail is the one who got me more into first person because
Yeah.
he'd only play first person. And I was like, if that's the only way I can play this game with him, then I'll just
Yeah,
start
yeah.
playing first person myself and get more practice in.
Right.
Now, yeah, I've switched over because I used to
Right.
hate first person just because it was harder.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's harder. It's just like you got to get used to it, and
Well, it is harder because you can't peek around the corner with your camera. You
Well, yeah,
literally
but
like
but you
anything
got to
you want to look
you
at.
have to remember that everybody can do that in third person, so it doesn't give you an
Yes.
advantage.
Well,
Right.
it kind of does. It can.
I mean, I
Just
guess
because everyone can do it doesn't mean it doesn't still give you an advantage.
Yeah, I just don't. It's just not my shit. But like even Fortnite, if it did first person, I wouldn't fucking do it. So, but the new season of Fortnite's still trash. I'm still waiting for the OG season. But that resurgence mode or whatever rebirth mode is pretty fun.
Ooh.
So,
Speaking of the other games, I took a picture of this one. Sea of Thieves is having a Flags of Friendship event next weekend and the following weekend. So July 12th through the 15th and 19th through the 22nd.
yeah.
You'll get more rewards for joining an alliance compared to
Right.
a normal alliance. So maybe
Sweet.
Sea of Thieves will be more friendly these next 2 weekends.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But
Probably not.
maybe. I mean, if we can all make more money, let's do it. I mean, you could technically make more money regardless.
You think those fuckers care about making money? No, they just want to hurt other people's feelings. That's all they want to do.
PC lobbies do. It's
Yeah.
slightly annoying, but
All right, Kai, do you want to take it away, man? We got done with the list?
yeah, I think we are done with the list, ain't we?
We're done.
I appreciate everyone for coming, watching, listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. If you have anything that you want us to talk about, leave that comment as well, and we'll talk about it on the next episode. Don't forget to hit us up on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Facebook, Patreon, patreon.com/Unqualified Gamers Podcast. We're on Rumble and iHeart as well, so pretty
They're
much
on
anywhere
both.
podcasts are found.
Yeah.
Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, X, because it's not Twitter anymore, and
X.
Instagram, TikTok. We got videos going on there as well. And
Yeah.
shout out to Eaglepaw for joining us.
Yeah, appreciate it,
week.
man.
Appreciate you. If you guys want, we are going to be also coming out with the Unqualified Gamers stickers
Window
or
stickers.
decals for. Yeah, this one's probably hard to see because the words gamers is white, but we will have some like 5-inch ones and 18-inch ones, so whichever. So we're looking into shirts and decals. So
Yeah, I'm gonna figure. I got one of those window stickers that I'm want to give away. So, and we also are gonna be doing some T-shirt giveaways here soon too. So
I'll try and when I get the 5-inch decals, we can take a couple of those and give those away too. So
yeah, right on.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Right on. Well, yeah. Have a good one.